Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Woo! Hi, everyone. Oh, it feels so good to be back together. Feels so good. Be back together. Hey. Hey, y'all. Whoever's tuning in, thank you for tuning in live with Rikki and Marta. On another episode, we're in the margarita room, y'all, and we're here chilling. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been together. I've missed you, my friend.
I've missed you too. It's always fun to be able to do all of those lives. Tina saying hello, ladies. Nice to see you. It's raining here.
Hi, Tina.
Um, oh, hello, hello. Oh, and we've got the Andrew channel here on Instagram. Why can't they put everything on one screen?
Oh,
Hello, welcome to you as well. Let us know how you are. Um, Hi, Sonia. So nice to see you. Normally, I would say it's raining here as well, but it's not, which is an exception. It doesn't rain in Scotland. It doesn't rain. Yeah.
yes. Well, here in New York City, it is nice, bright, and shiny, y'all. It is just, it's beautiful. Shout out to Father Son coming through, coming through. Tina, where you at, Tina? You said it's raining there. What's the weather like where everyone else is?
You're in Canada, yeah? Or from what I remember. And then Sonia, you're in Scotland, yeah? No.
Sonia,
Are you
where
in
you at,
Scotland or in
Sonia?
England?
And then
Let,
Serena,
let us know. And
join
Andrew, where
you.
are you streaming from? Let us know.
Serena's in Costa Rica. How's the weather in Costa Rica? Yeah, girl. Speaking of weather, so Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
That sounds like it would be
Oh,
raining.
England. Sonia, England. It was so sunny today. Surprise, surprise. Haha.
Uh,
Okay.
That's so funny. Shout out to Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, and England, and Costa Rica. So I just came in from the park. Excuse my tardiness, y'all. I was playing. I hula hoop. I was dancing and I was playing in the grass and the trees. And I looked at the time and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. I gotta go. Yo. But you know what the funny thing is? So I'm in the city park, a city park, and it's gorgeous because it goes around like a trail, right? But in the center of the trail is this
Mhm.
big grassy field. And they have like softball and baseball fields. Oh, it's 2:22. I trust the divine timing of my life. Thank you, Spirit. So they have all these baseball fields on this large field, and I was standing in the middle of it. And I was paying attention as I'm hula hooping to the other people who are on the field with me. But then Spirit was calling me to look at the trees and the trees that are on the outside
Mm.
of the other side of the trail, and how it was a huge circle of trees just
Mm.
there saying hello and wanting to be acknowledged. Wow, I felt a tremendous sense of of the trees having fun with me as I'm dancing and hula hooping. And then when I acknowledged them, it was like a pew type of magical party together, experience together. So I don't know. I say all that to say is to talk to your trees and your plants, acknowledge them, because we walk past them every single day and they're really there, reaching out, calling to us, saying hello. Yeah. I know you have a garden, Martha. Do you talk to your fruits and your trees and your plants?
I have a new house plant. I think I showed it to you. I have a new orchid, and I do talk with the orchid. Or the other day I was doing readings and I plant. Well, the plan was to take that orchid out to the kitchen because I thought there would be like more sun, and then the orchid wanted to stay to increase the vibe. And I'm like, I am going nuts. I'm speaking with neighbors' dogs, cats, plants. They're talking to me.
Yes.
I do. I'll show you. I need to repot her, but yeah, I'll show it to you.
Yes.
I have not killed her yet. Now I'm so much better with the garden because it's so much easier to maintain. I don't have those skills, but I do talk to her, so like she's still alive, and she tells
Yes.
me when to water her. Uh, I bought a gigantic pot, but like I have to repot her, so that's her.
Mm. Hello, Orchid. How are you, gorgeous? Speaking of which, the plants here this morning, they told me that they wanted to be watered, so I'll water them. Let me get off. I got you, boo. You just reminded me. Thank you.
Normal conversations.
Yes. I mean, listen, so it's so also so funny. Yesterday I went to lunch with my two homegirls, Emily and Carla. Shout out to y'all. I love you so much. I'm so happy that we're back together. And we went to the park right after we had our lunch. And as we're leaving the park, there are these trees and everything lining the sidewalks, and these sunflowers, a whole big bush of them, and they were just, I don't know, so many of them, and they were poking out and they were sticking out into the sidewalk. And all three of us, me, Emily, and Carla, are like, "Oh, hello!" And Carla's like, "These are my people. These are my people." And we're hysterically laughing as we're playing in the flowers. So, yeah, y'all, where are my flower children at? Come through, flower children. Turkey sandwich.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Coffee, electrolytes.
Yeah. So wait, so is that that's an actual electrolyte drink, or is that salt water?
Yeah. No, it's an actual electrolytes, and yeah, because I exercise a lot, and then I don't want to have migraines. Like it
Mhm.
helps, and then I drink lots of water. So yeah, electrolyte. Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow, y'all. So what's been going on? Well, I just want to let y'all know I'm on the Free Woman Tour.
I don't want to know. Yeah, this will be serious. I thought you're going to share about your food because all of my messages with Rikki, I'm like, this is so mean. You heard the story about the plants, whereas I was at the gym in the morning and I could hear, we are having lunch and we are having those tacos with delicious guacamole. I'm like, shut up. And we are here and we are eating this and that. I'm like, this is so mean. And we are about to enter a pastry shop. I'm like, no, no. And the Rikki asked me, should I stream from a bagel store? I'm like, no, no, no. No, I'm teasing a
That
little
is
bit.
so funny. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the food. So y'all know that I love to eat food, right? I mean, obviously, I am eating a turkey sandwich
We
right
talk
now.
about food a lot.
And we talk about food. Martha and I talk about food a whole lot. So back to hanging out with Emily and Carla yesterday. We went for dinner at this place in Brooklyn. It's a Mexican place called Alta Calidad. It's right by Barclay Center. Y'all, we ordered the guacamole with the chips. Okay, first of all, the guacamole comes. It's a nice, smooth, like smooth, and it's got the onions on top and the fresh chips. Okay, it's the
Mhm.
fresh chips, and then on the side we got queso, cheese, melted cheese on a cast iron skillet. So when you like rip the cheese up a little, it's a little burnt on the bottom. It comes with a little bit of guacamole and some flattened tortillas, homemade, fresh. Then after the appetizer, we had our carne asada tacos.
I had my dinner before this live, so I am actually not bothered at all. Talk about everything, girl. Hi, Sandy. So nice to see you. We're
We
talking food.
We're
Well,
talking about food, y'all. We had the carne asada tacos, two of them. and then a side order of rice and black beans. It was so delicious. It was finger licking good. This is a regular place that we go to that we like to visit. Um, and then after that, we found a pastry shop. It's called the little cupcake bake shop, and they have cakes, they have cupcakes, they have pudding. I got chocolate pudding. I got two cupcakes. And I got a chai latte. Girl.
I was listening to it during my reps this morning. I'm like, that's so mean. I'm like,
Yes, yes. Who else is a foodie? I know, Martha, you are a foodie. You are a foodie.
oh, we
You
need to talk.
several times a day having snacks. Every time Martha sends me a message, I'm hungry, I'm eating.
Sandy's Marta, Rikki is speaking our language. Yes, Sandy's a foodie as well. We have a group of women really appreciating good quality food, and yeah, this is the language.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That is definitely a love language of mine.
yeah, this is what popped into my mind. It is a love language. Yes.
Mhm. I love to eat, y'all. I love to
Ella
eat.
teaches me like you've just done. So
Mm.
I enjoy, I savor my food. And the other day, my daughter came and she, without like, and I prepared food for her, and then she started saying, I'm like, where is it coming? Like you always do like that. I'm like, this is so mean. This is so mean. Ella was just.
I always do that. My mom would always would
Children.
so funny. But I think it's so amazing when you get lost in the deliciousness of food, right? I love a good just bite where it's like satisfying. That's
Mhm.
what it is. Satisfying. Yeah, y'all. This message
Mm.
keeps popping up, and I think it's a new message, but it's Tina saying she's from Halifax. What happens in Halifax, I wonder? Nova Scotia. That feels like a very
Yeah,
cold place, right? Doesn't it feel like
yeah,
a cold place? Can you hear me?
yeah. Mhm. Oh, I sorry, I can hear you. And Tina's been with me since I did the live with Sean Leonard. There's been a couple of people, or a handful of people, who joined my community since that conversation, and I'm so grateful to have them around. I
Yes.
would love to visit Canada one day. Yes, only in winter.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I visited Canada once when I was 19, and we went to Canada because in Canada you can drink alcohol at 19 years old. So that's why we went. I was visiting one of my best friends in college. He went to Fredonia University, which is all the way upstate New York, right almost at the border of Canada. So we're like, let's go. We can drink.
Mm. So Tina is saying, please do. It's beautiful here in Nova Scotia. Sandy saying Sean Leonard is a beautiful soul. Tina saying, and drive at 16. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I love nature. Like I love hiking. I love lakes. I absolutely love canoeing, kayaking. I really miss it because I still can't do it this year. But yeah, I know I'm going to visit Canada one day.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So, you've got your decks, and this is what I love because Rikki not only has her decks, but she traveled from Costa Rica with her portable hula hoop. Like this is a
Yes.
goddess attitude. This is the energy. Oh,
Yes.
lots of high. Okay, there are lots of opportunities to hike in their lakes. Yes, yeah. One day, one day.
One day we will be in
But
Canada.
talk
And,
about your portable hula hoop because
oh,
this
yes.
is like
Y'all, my portable hula hoop, it comes in 8 pieces and in like a little book bag, and you just take it apart and
like
carry it
from
right
Costa
with
Rica,
you.
yeah,
Yes.
or
Well,
yeah.
no, I bought it
No,
I bought it
you
here
got it here.
in the city, but I've been traveling with it all
But you
over.
will be traveling, yeah.
I
Okay.
put it right in my book bag and it goes anywhere. And then I break it down, put it back together in 2 seconds. It's so amazing.
Mm,
Okay, y'all. So this card popped out. This says surrender to prayer. Yeah.
mhm,
Spirit's really asking us to tap in, right? Whatever prayer means to you. And what Spirit is saying is that prayer doesn't have to look like your grandparents' prayer, right? Going to church and doing all these things. Prayer could just be a simple acknowledgement. Just how today I was acknowledging the trees, that was like a prayer out loud, sending ripples across the world for world peace and world healing. So it could really just be as simple as acknowledging a beautiful flower or the tree or an animal, or it could be, something more traditional. But Spirit's really asking y'all to tap in. And since I'm able to get deliveries very easily, I'm going to order Goddess Abiola's deck, Oshun.
mm,
Oshun.
mm.
Yes, yes. I finally got to get my hands on that, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Spirit, do you have anything from, I was going to say Faces of Oshun. Maybe they want you to pull out the Faces of Oshun.
I'll pull some cards as well, but yeah, you keep shuffling and then I'll shuffle.
Spirit, do you have any messages for the collective from the Power of Surrender cards? Can you please give them to me face up, please? From the
Mm.
portal of love and transformation. This weekend, I had such a beautiful time with the community in Harlem. We hula hooped, we danced. Ooh,
I
we
saw all those lives. It was so beautiful. And we were actually talking that this is the way to travel. Well, enjoying food, being part of a community, meeting people, being part of the city wherever you go, or like part of nature if you choose nature. But yeah, I'm really embracing it and
had. Yes,
closing
absolutely. It
yourself
felt
down.
it felt really good to be back home, to be with my people, to be outside. So we got the Surrender Your Addictions card, whether that be substances or overworking, food, right? So Spirit actually this Friday was talking to me about maybe doing a detox of some type, like a 2 or 3 day
Mm-hmm.
detox. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just to really clear things out. So Spirit's really asking y'all to clear things out, whether it be, your addictions of shopping, right? Clearing out clothes or items in your home that you don't necessarily resonate with anymore, or if it's your addiction to people. Spirit's really asking you to tap in and get organized, especially during this new moon in Virgo. It's really the time to release what doesn't serve you, so you can call in your ooey gooey juicy beginnings, and get organized and get organized. Yeah. Oh, again. Okay. Surrender to effortlessness. Ooh, this looks so good. You see how she's just leaning back like that, y'all?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ricky, Sandy says, I'm laughing. I just started a 3-day water fast today. My first
Yeah.
time ever. Great sign.
Yes, 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 yes. Surrender those addictions, my G. Sandy, congratulations. You tapped in, my G. You got the message. You got the message. I got the message. So bravo. I love it. Surrender to effortlessness. I mean, look how she's just lying back, just chilling in her silks, right? Spirit's asking y'all to travel light and so that you can call in ease, right? The path of ease and just being, where things just naturally come to you. And in the organization, right, during this new moon in Virgo, during this period of organization, that allows the effortlessness to flow to you, y'all. Spirit's asking y'all to get organized. And that ties back to this surrender to prayer card. That I would file that under tapping in with your spirit guides, with your nature spirits, and really just getting clear on what it is, your intentions, what you're calling in for this new season of your life. The autumn equinox is coming within a month. Really time to get your things in order so that you can just continue to flow with ease. Yeah, in the breeze. That's what I got for right now.
Okay, I'll shuffle.
Mm.
But before I do it, let's talk about how your accent has changed. We've been, this is so beautiful. Because Rikki sent, how many days have you been in New York now? How many days?
Maybe 4.
Yeah, and her accent is different. She's been leaving me messages. I'm like, and then you phrased it so nicely. What did you say about like being part of your homeland or
Yeah,
your homeland really?
I feel when I'm every time I come back home, it feels really different. And this time I feel so clear and so tapped in with New York City, where she is infusing me again with the greatness of what New York City is. And that's part of our accent, right? Chocolate,
Yeah,
coffee.
so we were laughing today, and I'm like, because normally when we speak, when Ricky's in Costa Rica, your accent is just different. And then today I was like, yes, yes, because I love that. And she, yeah, we were just having fun with this coffee.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
I
yes,
love it.
yes.
I'm like,
You know,
that's so cute.
yes, my New York accent is quite strong. However, when
I
I'm
love it.
home here, it is extra tapped in, yo. It's like,
Oh no,
yo,
no, I
you're
just love
home.
it. I'm like, yeah, say again. So you had to repeat hundreds of times because I say coffee and chocolate, and you say coffee.
Coffee, chocolate, you know what I'm
I love
saying?
it.
Water.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Marisa, hello. Hi from England. Hello, hello.
I'm
Okay,
a,
I will shuffle. But yeah, I just love your accent. It's just
thank
cute,
you.
cute, cute, cute.
Hi, Marie
And
from.
it wants me. I just want to drink more coffee.
Mhm. I'm gonna get
Hmm.
coffee tomorrow.
Okay, so I'll start from the faces of Ocean, and then I've got the Astro Tarot deck. Uh, Breen McCusker, New York Coffee Talk. New York Coffee Talk.
Hey, Pam, that's my bestie. Hey,
Yeah,
girl.
I just
Yes,
love it, love
New
it.
York coffee talk. Yup, you
Yeah,
know
I just love it, love it. Okay, let me see. What do we need to know? What do we need to know?
it. Yes.
Okay. You are, if you're watching it live or on a replay, you are being encouraged to tap into your anger, to tap into anything complicated that's been stirring in your heart space. Your soul is just really calling you to be honest with yourself. Keep screaming, keep letting this out. I'm seeing you moving your body in whatever way it feels natural to you, but you're being encouraged to really release and alchemize any pain, any discomfort. This is a time for a radical honesty with yourself, and that's going to really help you because we have Ocean Healing Sage as the second card in the position of heart space, and this is a card of restoration, compassion, wounded healer. So you are being encouraged to really tap into rage, anger, anything that normally you feel, especially as a woman, that you shouldn't feel, or you feel like, oh no, I shouldn't like swear, I shouldn't feel angry, I shouldn't, whatever you think. But I want you to know, Spirit wants you to know that every single emotion that you're experiencing, that you're feeling, those emotions are valid. So be kind towards yourself. And also, you're being encouraged to face any of your woundings, anything that caused you pain in the past, and to know that this doesn't define who you are, and you do not have to attach your identity to that wound. You are more than that wounding, but you're being asked to be kind with yourself. And I'm getting this flashback because I remembered just after I left an abusive relationship, and I was doing some counseling with the local rape crisis center, and I was like so angry at all of the TED Talks I would watch, because everyone would be saying my history, like, or I don't know, like rapes, everything, it doesn't define me. And I'm like, I feel like it all defines me. I felt like a victim, and I needed 2 years or so to be in this victimhood. So, what this card reminds me as well is that you are entitled to feel like a wounded healer. So, don't allow anyone externally, whether friends, family, or even social media, to dismiss your experience. Allow yourself to feel everything, allow yourself to heal, and healing needs time. It needs, of course, your um, honesty with yourself, but you also need to be very kind to your heart space. And then with time, anything that's going to come to the surface will be alchemized into something that's going to allow your soul to shine so much brighter. But right now, you're stepping into that energy. We have ocean. Hi, Betty. Ocean of self destruction, self sabotage, destructive patterns, caution. You are really not helping yourself. You're being harsh and really angry that you didn't know. Like, you think, oh, I should have known better. I should have acted differently. I should have not entered that relationship. I should have not maybe chose this work, and like all those things you're ruminating. And the spirit world really wants you to be compassionate and kind towards yourself,
Mhm.
and know that whatever complicated situation, whatever you're going through right now, is going to help you, will catapult you to the new level. What I keep seeing is that we have the ocean, the seductrix, in the reverse position, which talks about sensuality, attraction, feminine power. You're being encouraged to face it all so that you can tap into your own power, because you are that star. You can make all of your dreams come true. But what I keep hearing is that you feel that there's been like so much injustice being done, and the universe is telling you that you do not need apologies from anyone who has hurt you on this earthly plane. You are being encouraged to, of course, as I would be triggered by that, to forgive yourself so that you can energetically move on and know that justice will always be met. But I don't want you to concentrate on karma or trying to punish the other person. It's
Yeah.
about concentrating on yourself, and know that if you're going to operate from your heart space, if you're going to act with integrity, all the goodness, all the beautiful life experiences are going to come to you, because we have the law of polarity. And if you've experienced something more complicated, then there has to be on the other scale the other part of that life experience. So spirit world really wants you to know that life can be easier, and don't be so stubborn. You do not need to walk this life, or you do not have to go through anything that's challenging on your own. Ask
Mhm.
for support. But also, for some people who are watching you, you're not being honest with yourself. You're not allowing the world to see you for who you are. You're wearing masks of self delusion. You are not honest with yourself. So, how can you heal if you are not allowing yourself to see for who you truly are? And I'm not even talking about the whole world not seeing you. You have a responsibility to your soul on
Yes.
this plane to tap into for who you truly are, and integrate every aspect of yourself, and to know that we all have light and shadow
Mhm.
parts. And you just have to find ways of loving every part of yourself the way you are. And they want me to do two more. And it's okay for you to remove yourself from the society. What I like to say, it's okay now to spend time with yourself. Even you're being encouraged to go into that hermit mode. And I know many people would be thinking, oh, it's still summer, maybe I should be socializing, saying yes to all of those opportunities. But no, what I'm being told is that you're encouraged to remove yourself, because there are many fake people in your energy, people who are draining your energy, people who would stab you in the back, basically. And you know who those people are. By you removing them, oh, and we have Virgo as a final message, you are going to well, gather all of those fruit that are the labor of your internal work, but you have to remove those people who want to steal that fruit. And by that I mean your juice, your energy. So protect your energy, protect yourself, and really tend to your own garden, and be honest who are your people, and make sure that you surround yourself with those who really lift you up. I'll finish here.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Wow. I was receiving those same messages this weekend when I was at the block party in Harlem. I did many readings for the community. Very grateful to everyone who came by and saw me, and received spiritual guidance. And that really seemed to be the common thread, was that it's time to tend to your own garden. Basically, fuck all the noise, right? And so that's what it is. Fuck all the noise.
Mhm.
It's time to go within, whether that means to move to another place, to say no to invitations to parties, or going here, doing this with different people. It's really time for you to tune in, um, to clear some of this, what's going on, you know what I mean, so that you can continue to rise. um yeah.
Oh, Tina said, love the accent, truly New Yorker. I love you. Yeah.
Thanks, Tina.
Yeah. And Betty was asking whether we were reading for individuals or collective, and I replied collective.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. But there's always message for everyone who's watching it live or on a replay. You just have to listen to it and then use your discernment and your intuition, and take parts of our downloads that really resonate, because spirit, that higher intelligence, they know who is present here, and even they know, how do they know who is going to watch it on the replay. So like, yes, yeah, pay attention, and I'm sure there will be something that you can uh, take from those downloads.
absolutely. Wow, y'all. Spirit's just showing me, people just getting together, being happy together, dancing together. Um, Going back to this weekend in Harlem, that hula hoop and the music and
Mm-hmm.
the singing and the dancing, everyone was together. Everyone was dancing and having a good time. And it felt so good. It felt so
Mm-hmm.
good. People of all ages, um, little kids, big kids,
Mm-hmm.
the elders were there shaking and with their walkers. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So this woman, this elder, she came up to me, and she had her walker with
Mm-hmm.
a little cart attached to it, and her purse was in it and everything. So she walked up to me, and she had an accent from the islands. I don't know what island she was from. And she said, "Thank you for entertaining us." And I said, "Me?" She says, "Yeah, I see you. I see you over there entertaining us." I said, "Oh, I didn't know that's what I was doing. I thought I was just hula hooping." She said, "No, no, no." She said, That's a revolution."
Ooh, yeah.
I said, "That's a revolution. Why is that a revolution?" She said, "Because I look at you for 2 seconds and I feel better, and then everybody else look at you for 2 seconds and they feel
Mm-hmm.
better. That's a revolution." I said,
Mm.
"Okay, madam." And then this is what she does. She reaches over into her cart, and she puts up her pocketbook like this. And she opens up
Oh,
her pocketbook, and
oh.
she goes, Here you go." She gave me a $20 bill, y'all.
For Hulaku.
She gave me
Oh,
a
for making her day and
$20 bill.
making her heart really
Yes,
sing.
y'all.
Oh, Such a beautiful encounter. You see, I told you that that hoop that you're going to take across America is going to be beautiful, and you didn't expect that, but like you put so much smile, and then like she put so much smile on
Yes, we
your
were locked.
face.
I was cracking up, y'all.
Mm,
I could not believe it. I was filled with so much love and so much
mm,
joy for my community, for my elders, for my elders. Ah, gratitude, gratitude, lots of love. And I was really so surprised that so many people were asking me to borrow my hula hoop, right? When
mhm,
people would come up to me and say, "Can I use your hula hoop?" At first I was like, but then no, that's not the point. We got to share. So I was like, here to this person, to this person, to that person. This little girl came up to me. She must have been, I don't know, about 6 years old. And her name was Parker. And I know her name was Parker because she had a little necklace on.
mhm,
She was roller skating around. And then hula hooping. She comes up to me with her sneakers on.
mhm,
And she says, "Can I use your hula hoop?" I said, "Okay, sure." Now, remember, my hula hoop is weighted, right? It's 2.6
mhm,
pounds. So, and it's big. It's big. So I'm like, "Sure, here you go." So she put the hula hoop around her and she spun it and it spun and it went down, but she's still going like this.
mhm. She still had fun.
Yeah, she still had fun. And I'm cheering her on. I'm like, "Oh, go, girl, go, girl." Then she picked it up again. She turned it again and she went like this. And it would fall down and she's still going like this.
Mhm. Love it.
So much fun and so much joy. Shout out to the hula hoop, yo.
Spreading joy, because those are the simple things that can bring joy, and you haven't even thought through. But it's about doing on day-to-day basis what brings you joy, and then that creates that beautiful ripple effect. And then, of course, kindness and love, and like, but it's true. And then we're seeing that, and oh, I love it.
Yes. Yes, y'all. I
Hmm.
feel good. I feel real good. Spirit wants me to. So, Spirit's been asking me to use this deck called Sacred Geometry Activations.
Mm. Go for
Yeah.
it.
So,
Go.
with the hula hoop, you know, every time I use this hula hoop, Spirit, please cleanse and clear these cards. Thank you. Deliver us messages for the collective face up from the portal of love and fun. Love and fun. Yes. And transformation too. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So, yeah, so Spirit's been asking me to use these sacred geometry cards. Ooh, dynamic. Yeah, y'all. Dynamic. They're showing, and there's a triangle on this card. They're showing me like, pew, 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 that when you are out there living authentically, shining your light, bringing joy and happiness to the world, it creates this dynamic ripple effect across the universe, across timelines, across lifetimes, across race, age, sex, all of it. It's really dynamic. And love and joy are the highest vibrations, right? So, Spirit really wants you to lean into your gifts and to shine your light to bring joy and happiness across the world, smiles, yeah, and fun. Thank you, Spirit. With the hula hoop, circle, 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 spiral, spiral, spiral.
Mm-hmm.
What magic is that creating? What magic is that creating out there? It definitely changes the weather. I know that much.
Hmm.
The wind
What
starts going.
else? What else does it change? Hmm.
What else are we changing? What else are we changing with every smile that we,
Hmm.
give? What are we changing with every dance that we do? I know you're a dancer, Martha. I'm a dancer. Ah, of course. Heart chakra burst wide open. That's exactly what it is. This joy, this love for one another, for mankind, for Mama Earth. This is really cleansing and clearing your heart chakra. It's bursting everything open, wide open. Wow. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Absolutely. This is exactly what I was feeling now and feeling this weekend, in a deep, unconditional love for the land that I come from, the land that grew me, and its people, and its people. So shout out to everyone that I've come into contact with up until this very moment, everyone who's watching and who will watch in the future. Thank you so much, because this is really what I'm feeling right now. It's a real expansive feeling of love from my heart chakra. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, you guys are excited, huh? Anything else from this deck? Ooh, of course. Cosmic Flower. We were just talking about the flowers. Weren't we just talking about the flowers,
Yeah.
y'all?
Look at my mug.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. The Mama Earth, the creatures, the plants, the flowers, the leaves, the sunflowers, right? Those
Mhm.
sunflower, they are reaching out and want to communicate. They love, just an acknowledgement, a wink. They are here to assist, just like you said, Marta, your beautiful orchid wanted to stay with you so that she could contribute to the reading that you were doing. Yeah, Mama Earth's creatures, the flowers, the plants, they are here to collaborate with us. Let me just read this. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home. Oh, of course. The core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Oh, the place we call home. For a second yesterday, when I was talking about New York and how I was back home, for a second I had a little bit of resistance, because I live in another country, right? I live in another country. However, when I'm back here in New York, this is my home. This is where I was born and raised, and that I lived my whole life up until 2 years ago. So just that resistance of, is this my home? And most definitely New York City is still my home. Very, 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 very much so. Yeah, y'all. Wow, thank you. Yay. This makes me feel so good inside. Ooh, so my friend Emily gave me a present yesterday of these bells. Let me show you. She got me 2 pairs, and
I got chills when you were using them right now. Beautiful.
yes, yes, yes,
Mm.
yes. She gave these to me yesterday as a sacred gift, and Spirit wants me to shape these for you.
Mhm.
Yes, y'all. Can we breathe together for a moment? Do like a little
Mhm.
bit of a reset.
Mhm.
Okay, beautiful. If you can, put both of your feet firmly on the floor. Sit up straight or lay down, whichever feels comfortable for you. And inhale through, let's inhale through our mouth like a straw, like you're breathing in through a straw. And hold at the top for 3, 2, 1, and exhale through the mouth like a straw. Beautiful. Keep going. Inhale through your mouth, through your straw. And exhale. Gorgeous. 3 more times. Inhale through your nose, through your mouth. And exhale through your mouth, through the straw. 2 more times. Inhale through your mouth. And exhale through your mouth. Gorgeous. One more time. Inhale through your mouth. And exhale through your mouth. Beautiful. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. Yes, come back to the room. Gorgeous. Ooh, I love that reset.
So powerful. Yeah, coming back to the breath,
Yes.
to that awareness.
Yes.
Mm.
Thank you, Spirit. Ah. Spirit says, inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit.
That's a good one. Another quote. Another. Yeah.
Yes, inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit.
I love that.
I know that's right. Yes. Oh, so you're drinking your decaf. I've got water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some tea when we get off here. Okay, my loves. Do we have any other messages? Oh, they're showing me the African Goddess Rising deck. Of course. Of course, y'all. So back to Harlem, right? I was doing readings for the people, and I am using the African Goddess Rising deck, and I have this young, beautiful goddess sitting in front of me. And I start shuffling the cards, and Goddess Tanit pops out. She's card. This is Goddess Tanit. God, thank you, Goddess. This is the truth. Okay, obviously. So Goddess Tanit pops. Thank you, Spirit. Goddess Tanit pops out, and I told her, I says, they still honor Goddess Tanit in Ibiza. And she goes, I'm going there next month.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Girl, Spirit is just, this is miraculous, y'all. So Goddess Tanit, like I said, the people in Ibiza, which is a island off of Spain, they still hold ceremonies for her during the full moon. They dance all night and day. And actually, the goddess who was sitting in front of me, who was going to Ibiza, is going there for a music festival. So she will be dancing and having the best time ever. Spirit is asking us to tap into what brings us pleasure, right? Whether it's moving your body, dancing, this is how you're really able to tap in and embody this goddess like energy. Do what makes you happy, do what makes your body feel free. Spirit is asking you also to move your body. As you can see here, she is swaying her hips, her arms outstretched. She is one with the universe, with the cosmos, the moon, the sun, the stars. And Spirit is saying that your life is also a miracle. The fact that we are rising day in, day out, putting our feet on the ground, and that we are an extension of our ancestors here, this is a miracle. And Spirit wants you to know that they are supporting you on all sides. Just keep going. Tell the truth, right? We have here the truth card in reverse. Looks like she is right side up, but she is actually, well, which side is she on? Spirit is really asking you to connect with the truth. What feels true in your body? What feels true to your body? We have to tune in to our body. So often we get removed and disconnected from our body. What would it be like to come back home to your body through things like breath work, right? That brings you center, that brings you present. When you're actually moving your body through dance, through hula hooping, whatever it is. What feels true in your body? That's what spirit wants to know. That's what spirit wants to know. What feels true? Shine. Are these in reverse? Oh, okay. Yes, the deck is in reverse, upside down. Shine. Shine your light bright. Spirit is encouraging you to come forth and show us what you're working with, girl. There's this new TikTok trend, right? They're dancing to the song by Mystical. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Shake your ass. Spirit really wants you to show up and show out, y'all. Seriously, spirit wants you to show up and show out. Shine your light bright, 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 bright. And look at these trees. These trees here are contributing to you, and they are assisting you in shining your light bright. That's all I got. Thank you, Spirit. That's alignment. Y'all know when this card comes out, these are the cosmos shining down like, yo, we see you, we got you. You are in alignment. Just keep going and you are supported. Look up to the sky. I've been seeing rainbows. Every time I look up to the sky, I've been seeing just rainbows shooting around. Is that, I feel like that's the frequency of joy that's coming through when I see rainbows and happiness. Oh, I just heard some honks, so that's the truth. Yeah, y'all. Really, Spirit is asking you to tap into your body, what brings you pleasure, right? Connect to your body, what feels true in your body. Shine your light bright by being authentic. I'm getting a lot of things around creating content and putting things out there. And also to release the idea of that, there are so many people, oh, this person does the same thing that I'm doing. Spirit saying that you are one of one. You are one of one, and you create your own path. So, yeah, there may be people out there who do things in the similar genre as you, but no one is like you. You are one of one. So, create your own path and continue to shine your light bright, because the aligned people will find you along the way. Trust that. Thank you. That's what I got for you.
Beautiful messages. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, do you got anything else for the people, or should we close it out?
I always got something. We'll be closing. Well, I can pull some. I've got those tiny angel cards. Let's see, and then I'll go. All of a sudden, I started feeling tired, but it's been a busy day. I'm looking at the word joy. Yeah.
Mm.
But I also see in my third eye the word healing. I know so many of you are healing, and then you can heal through joy. So whoever, if you're going through something challenging, what I keep hearing right now, know that it might be counterintuitive to tap into joy or to do something fun, but your angels really want you to lean onto like the small things that bring you joy, whether your favorite cup of coffee or just to go for a walk, because your vibration is going to change and you'll be able to go through anything with so much more ease. You're being encouraged to be tender with yourself, to be kind towards yourself. But I know that any breakthroughs, you're going through breakthroughs. You're about to break through anything that you've been resisting, and your angels are in the light, because that's going to allow for your heart space to get opened, and you'll be able to move with grace. Angels are just so content because you're going through transformation and you are finally not being so much stubborn, and you're learning from those life experiences, and the angels are just thinking, okay, has learned this, so you can move on and you can really tap into that infinite sense of abundance. What you're being encouraged on to not be obsessed about is needing your life to look perfect, needing everything to be efficient. Allow yourself to go with the flow, allow certain things to be imbalanced or not so perfect, because being so obsessed, and I keep hearing OCD words for some as well, creates so much more stress and tension towards you, towards yourself. So relax. But what I keep hearing as well, ask for help and maybe outsource certain services, whether you're able to pay someone to do certain things, or you can ask some family members or friends to help you with certain things. But you do not need to do everything on your own. You're being encouraged to enjoy your life and to not overwhelm yourself. I keep hearing as well. So different messages for different people, but definitely be patient with yourself. And if things have not been moving the way you've wanted, things are going to come. You're just being encouraged to release anything, anyone who has not served you. And what's at the end of the tunnel? Love for yourself, love with other people, depending on who's just watching it. And but in order for you to be loved and love, you have to be authentic, and
Mm,
you have to be honest with yourself. You have to allow for the light to shine out from your soul, well, from your soul. But I also we know it's connected to the source's energy. This is what the spirit world is showing me as well. So just forgive yourself for not knowing better, and allow yourself to crack open so that the world can see your light. And yeah, ask for help, support, and you've got this. I finished.
yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Angela. I'm so
it's thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors, thank you, Most High. It's that asking for help aspect, right? Y'all, spirit is here. Spirit is here. Wait, just waiting for you to ask for help. And a lot of times we think that they know what we want or know what we need, or that they can just intercede. No, no, you actually you have to ask for help, right? To break cycles, to start new cycles, to ask for, whatever it is that you require. And they will definitely assist you. Thank you, y'all. All right, so we're gonna close out once again. Thank you so much for joining us. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, follow the Margarita Room across all platforms. If you'd like to send me an email, you can right here. And definitely, if you're feeling generous, come through with the cash apps. Okay, come through with the cash apps. $ the Margarita Fund. For energy healing services like custom EFT, ear acupuncture, Reiki, spiritual guidance, human design. Am I going to be giving hula hoop lessons? Maybe. Maybe. Holla at me. There's my email address. What else? Check out my food reviews over on Forking Around one on TikTok and Instagram. I remember, y'all, that the universe is always working in your favor. Universe is always, always, always working in your favor. Let's do a mudra together before we go. So mudras are hand placements that you do in yoga or just in general to conduct energy, the flow of energy. And Spirit wants us to do the peace sign mudra right now. Extend your pointer finger and your middle finger and put your other fingers together in this peace sign mudra. Yes, Martha, thank you.
I'm laughing because you have to be very careful. If you do it other way around in Scotland, it means fuck you. So like
Oh, really?
with two. So I always joke. Yeah. You have to. I don't want to do other. Yeah.
That's another mudra. That's another mudra, right?
Tina is saying, love you, ladies. Oh, we love you too.
Oh,
Thank you.
love you,
Yeah, I
Tina.
have to be careful.
Yes. Yeah, so peace sign mudra, y'all. Peace and love across the world. We love y'all. Here is the National Domestic Violence Hotline, 800-799-SAFE. If you are in North America or if you're in the UK, that is the number right there. Remember to text START to 8878 if you are in need of assistance. Here is the website, www.thehotline.org. Love is respect, y'all. And everyone deserves a healthy relationship. You know, Martha, today you were talking about how you exited an abusive relationship, and I'm so glad you did. And I'm so glad that you're here with us and that you're able to talk to us about it, and how you received help for yourself and for your children. So just I want to let you know that I see you and I love you, girl.
Thank you.
Yes. Don't forget to ask, believe, act, allow, and receive, y'all. Here is Martha's information if you would like to get in contact with her. Um, MarthaTheMedium.com and Martha the Medium on Instagram. Very easy to remember. Ooh, if you still want to join our 3-day virtual retreat, yo, my G, that was so much. Wasn't that so much fun, Martha?
It was. It was. It was. We'll be doing more of them. I know of those retreats. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I loved that retreat.
Yes, we did a 3-day virtual retreat called Awaken the Divine Feminine. We danced, we moved our body, we meditated, we did breath work, we learned how to make our love altars, and it was so much fun. If you would still like to join our 3-day virtual retreat online, with the replay is there for you. That is our website right there. Also, if you would like to purchase the VIP ticket, that includes a session with either myself or Martha the Medium. So if you are interested, go on that website right there. All
That
right,
sounded funny. With me or with Marta, the medium, so formal, or with Marta. And also, and with Marta, the medium, so formal.
y'all.
But what's fun about the replay and everything that you can still get by joining us, that we created with the help of every participant and spirit, of course, at least 8 different playlists
Oh, yes.
that are focused on different emotions that need to be maybe alchemized at a particular moment. We recorded various meditations. I recorded as well like some affirmations. I know Rikki created so many workbooks as well. So there you get like so much goodness there. So there's so much there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. Yes, thank you. Thank you for bigging us up, because we did do a lot. We put a lot into that, girl. We put a lot of love into that and careful thought. And shout out to everyone who joined us on the retreat. It was so much fun. I really love dance. My favorite part was dancing with y'all.
That
Dancing when
was
we started
so much
and
fun. I
dancing
loved
when
it.
we ended. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's 3:22. I'm a divine creator. My gifts are sacred. All right, y'all. I love you. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, thank you, everyone, and thank you, Rikki, for having me
Of
here.
course. All right, y'all. Love you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. Lots of love. Thank
Bye.
you.